On the news tonight, FCT Minister inaugurates Accelerated Area Council Sectional Title Reissuance Scheme. FCT Minister of State re-echoes the contributions of women in nation building. And ahead of COVID-19 vaccine distribution, AMAC sensitizes stakeholders to the efficacy of the vaccine. A very good evening to you and welcome to the news at 7 p.m. on NTA Channel 5 Abuja, the Unity Station. I am Nolene Ebel Ame. All area councils' land title holders can now have their documents regularized. This follows the inauguration of the Accelerated Area Council Sectional Title Reissuance Scheme, ACTRIS, by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Muhammad Musa Bello. Shaibu Noze Yakubu tells us more.
The Accelerated Area Council and Sectional Title Reissuance Scheme was conceived in 2010 to facilitate the process of generating statutory certificates of occupancy for the area councils and mass housing estates in the FCT. The strategy is to recoup costs of infrastructural provisions and also to release potential economic value that is currently locked up in the area council land titles. FCT Minister Muhammad Musa Bello disclosed that the scheme will enable land title owners in the area councils and homeowners in estate and housing schemes benefit from their real estate investments, as regularized titles will be issued certificate of occupancy.
And the whole idea is to cut human-to-human interface and use technology, and also to create a robust system whereby you will always have an audit trail of transactions.
This marks a significant milestone for us as the new chapter is open for the proper management of the land resource in the federal capital cities, area councils, and satellite councils.
Chairman, Senate Committee on FCT, Senator Abubakar Kyari, and Deputy Chairperson, House Committee on FCT, Blessing Onu, say the scheme will put to rest issues surrounding land titles and double allocations in the area councils.
This is by far a very good achievement because we all know land issues in FCDA has been very, very controversial over the years. But I think with this, the automation on digitalization, even though it existed, but this is a higher level.
This is a giant stride for the Honorable Minister and his team. And I would say bye-bye to land racketeering and double allocation.
The minister thereafter inaugurated the project office and the operational vehicles, as well as inspected the Abuja Geographic Information System Data Center. Shaibu Noze Yakubu, NTA News.
In another news, the Federal Capital Territory Minister of State Ramatu Tijani Aliu has declared that women's contribution to nation building is second to none. The Minister of State said this when Women in the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, Pengasin, Kaduna Zone, conferred on her Women of Value 2021 award as part of activities to commemorate the International Women's Day celebration. Ifeanyi Ezumba reports.
Minister of State Ramatu Tijani Aliu. While expressing delight over the recognition, FCT Minister of State Ramatu Tijani Aliu noted that women are beginning to attain greater heights in various sectors of the economy, including oil and gas sector. She commended President Muhammadu Buhari for giving women a voice to push for political affairs and programs that will bring about development in the society, adding that any society that engages women in policy and decision-making grows faster than those relegating women to the background.
When women are committed to working, they take no second place, because the woman gives all she has all passion with immediately with dedication. Even the meager resources could be managed to do it with all prudence.
Comrade Hassiya Audu Hassan, chairperson, Women in Pangasan, Kaduna Zone, comprising the 19 northern states and FCT, commended FCT Minister of State for embarking on meaningful projects aimed at boosting the standard of living of rural communities.
We are aware of a lot of the projects she has embarked upon, launching the FCT Health Insurance Scheme, improving healthcare in the FCT. We chose no better time to do this than the International Women's Day, to come and see her, felicitate with her, appreciate her, and give her an award, and also to partner with her, because when women come together, great things happen.
The theme for this year's International Women's Day is Women in Leadership, Achieving an Equal Future in a COVID-19 World. In Abuja, Ifeanyi Isumba, NTA News.
And talking health, with the several myths, fears and uncertainties on the minds of residents of the FCT regarding COVID-19 vaccines, the Abuja Municipal Area Council is sensitizing its management team, traditional and religious leaders to the efficacy of COVID-19 vaccine ahead of the distribution. AMAC Chairman Abdullahi Adamu Candido says that sensitization becomes necessary in order to allay the fears amongst residents. Tessie Omeri reports.
Since the news of the arrival of the Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine, there have been various reactions and agitations on the efficacy of the vaccine. AMAC Chairman Abdullahi Adamu Candido, who says there is no cause for alarm, emphasized the need for all residents to make themselves available for the vaccine, which will be distributed soon.
We should be happy that the federal government has taken the bold step by ensuring that Nigeria is not an exception where we're supposed to derive enough of benefit from this vaccination, because it's no longer news that this deadly virus is real.
World Health Organization State Coordinator for the FCT, Furera Zakari, re-emphasized that because there is no cure for COVID-19 at the moment, the best prevention is to adhere to all safety measures and be vaccinated with the COVID-19 vaccine. Stakeholders from the FCTA Health Secretariat, religious leaders and traditional rulers present were unanimous that they will take the sensitization to their subjects. The vaccines, which will be distributed soon in AMAC, already has an established monitoring system with NAFDAC as the lead agency to ensure that any adverse reaction or issue surrounding the vaccine is tackled in order to achieve the target of vaccinating 70% of Nigeria's population before the end of the year. Tessie Omeri, NTA News.
In the meantime, figures from the Nigeria Center for Disease Control (NCDC) as at 10th of March 2021 indicate 32 new cases of COVID-19 in the FCT, bringing the total number of confirmed cases to 19,429, while active cases stand at 7,316, and the number of discharged cases in the territory now stand at 11,959, and sadly 154 deaths have been recorded in the FCT. And still talking health, are your kidneys okay? If yes, how do you ensure they remain healthy? And if not, how do you manage the condition to avoid complications or even death from kidney diseases? Health correspondent Hakimat Aliu provides answers to these questions as the global community marks World Kidney Day 2021.
Chronic kidney disease is a public health problem which, according to statistics, affects an average of over 15% of the Nigerian population. Dr. Benjamin Oyime, a consultant physician nephrologist, highlighted unhealthy lifestyle practices responsible for the prevalence of kidney diseases.
Increase in hypertension. A lot of people are coming down with diabetes mellitus. A lot of people are abusing drugs, unprescribed. A lot of people use herbal medications, unprescribed medications, and all these things are affecting their kidneys.
Dr. Oyime will add that treating and managing kidney diseases can be very expensive. He emphasized the need for everyone to show love to kidneys by engaging in exercises, eating balanced diet, drinking lots of water, avoiding abuse of drugs, excessive consumption of alcohol, while knowing your numbers.
What is your blood pressure? What is your blood sugar? What is your weight? What is your cholesterol level? How much of protein are you excreting in your urine? So when you have knowledge of all these things and you're able to manage them well with your physician, then the probability that you come down with kidney disease will be less.
With this year's observance of World Kidney Day focused on the theme, living well with kidney disease, experts advocate awareness and regular medical checks. In Abuja, Hakimat Aliu, NTA News.
The Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, has recorded its first rainfall in the year 2021 Wednesday night. Rosemary Motileng Bilal reports that residents of Karo witnessed the downpour, which triggered more heat even as they grapple with clearing blocked drainage occasioned by water movement.
Some of the residents who spoke to NTA News says that the first rain experience has reduced the temperature level, though it will intensify the heat.
Like yesterday, there's no fuel to even start generator. Heat won't finish everybody. A twinkle of eye. God do his miracle, then we have enough cold. Everybody sleep fine that yesterday. And we pray to God Almighty to continue to give us more rain and cool weather as it is now.
But rain started now, we're happy.
We thank God for that rain we had for yesterday. So this year we're not going to suffer for food again. Plenty food will go land for us.
Drainages were worse hit by the late night downpour, which moved nylon packs, waste matter and other objects to obstruct smooth flow of water in some parts visited, as some persons were seen making efforts to remove them. This calls to question the emergency response readiness of authorities concerned in ensuring adequate measures are put in place for the rainy season.
We are not expecting the rainfall that is meant for farmers at this critical moment in the northern part of the country. No expected onset of the rainfall is going to be around May.
Investigation reveals that the rainfall was not widespread, as some parts did not witness it. Rosemary Motileng Bilal, NTA News.
I'm about to write my senior WAEC. I'm trying to do better than what I did in my junior WAEC.
When it's time to write an exam that's based off of everything you've learned and you realize that you don't know enough, it's pretty scary.
Before you lesson, I wasn't studying too effectively. Thanks to my amazing dad. When he found out about you lesson, we decided to just give it a try.
So I downloaded the app and I found myself really understanding.
I was able to depend on them to teach me, explain stuff to me so I would understand it easier.
There is an app that can help you every day, whenever you need it, and it's really good at what it does.
U-Lesson for exam champions. Download now on Google Play Store and subscribe.
Let's shift our attention to sports now. Team Nigeria at the ongoing Africa Continental Track Championship got 5 medals as Nigerian and African #1 table tennis player Aruna Quadri knocked out of the World Table Tennis Stars contender. Details of this and more on Sports Brief with Rashidat Balogun.
The ongoing African Continental Track Championship, which commenced yesterday at Cairo, Egypt, saw Team Nigeria Women Airlight, Women Junior and Male Junior compete in team pursuit, team sprint, time trial and scratch race. The team clinched 2 gold medals, 2 silver medals, 1 bronze medal, bringing a total of 5 medals for the first time. Meanwhile, Enyimba International Football Club of Aba on Wednesday began their CAF Confederation Group Stage campaign on a positive note with a 2-1 win over Al Ali Benghazi of Libya in Aba. Two-time CAF Champion League winners Enyimba are now top of Group A. In table tennis, Nigeria's Aruna Quadri has been knocked out of the ongoing 2021 World Table Tennis Stars contender in Doha, Qatar on Wednesday. The African #1 table tennis player bowed out of the men's single, losing to Japan's Tomokazu Harimoto in 3 straight sets. Quadri's defeat means Africa will have no representative in the last 8, as Egyptian duo of Oman Assar and Ahmed Saleh were knocked out in the round of 32. With Sport Brief, Rashidat Balogun, NTA News.
And to conclude the English version of the news, here is a reminder: continue to observe all COVID-19 safety protocols to keep safe and prevent the spread of the deadly virus, even as the figures decline. That's it on the English version of the news. I'll leave you with the translations. Do have a lovely night rest from me.
Agbajaje ya shaje wa wannan ajiku shagbadai iwana bashi ba bada wa mu press Yusuf Ayuba wani wagwa na baje gaye minister Kizigna Nyaje Muhammad Musa Bello la atatin shi ba kuya in ba bashi ba ga a gwamnati a bibi a kin bagbatu a kiya minister bai da bada ko inu sanu in wo bai gu atatin shi ba wai ya bashi tutnu untu a kin a gwamnati a bibi nya in a yi kiye kwan a yi kogai actress Shuaibu Onize Yakubu wada inge senator ya Abubakar Kyari in wani shi a shikpage a senator da ya bawe in kinsi dan atutun shi ya wada inge bade babmashi a zababwa inge CFO gwamnati bibi a kiya kwan ba bai na feki kwan ba na oguya kwan ba shi aza ta babwa a kipa a jawun. Akizina ta tashi ba minista bibi ye Ramatu Tijani Aliyu walawu inge an koza hwanya kiye kwan wenda inge abo an koza shilo untu ayiki abiagi bayin oko dogboto lolo 99 inge ifayan zumba wadai inge minista be da bada kwan sanu an koza gbadogun am atatashi ba nya ye pengase Kaduna kpekenya be ga wo nya ga mwanya ayenya ba shi bede kwan ba pa anyi koza anyi gbedogun anyi pei banu na hwi afan ko haye gbedogun je shi kpege da ye Hajiya Audu Hassan wala wo yi kitoko da antu ge wo ga anyi koza abalo ba shi tutun tu yi ki adegibo Anabaji yasidai untu she azashi gi ge award na untu nya sanu koi aguma shigba gobeyi kizidna bade na shi je gwamnati bibi municipal nya la kun koi kan aza awe ya nado ya aza na gban gbogbo obo manai aguma shigbe go nya sanu koi nya ba shi ya go Tesi Omeri wada inga shikpaje danye Abdullah Adamu Kandido wada inga bade koyin lashi tille gwamnati kwa kun shaba kwai kan aza aweya intiga aza shilo nai ta awo aza inga bago shigbe koyin ya kuma shigbe wa godo we ga la na me yayi bugba ya go shigbe tiga gwamnati ko tashi banu koyin amma gbayaji anabaji kuzo yibeji ada wasu shakwa su fi yi na lafiya sai su
Thank you.
abịakwụ m ọzọ n'oge akụkọ ụwa na nke abalị a. Ọkọ akụkọ bụ m Chisom Soni Nwokafọ. Na nke abalị a, ndị niile nwere ala ka ọ dị ugbu a ga-enwezi ike inweta akwụkwọ ikike ala ha ma nwee n'usoro ahazi nke ọma bụ nke ha ga-eji na-enweta akwụkwọ ndị a. Nke a bụ n'ihi mmehie nke usoro inye aha na akwụkwọ ikikere ala nke ọchịchị ime obodo ndị e nwere n'obodo a kpọrọ n'okwu nkenke actress bụ nke onye ọchịchị na-elekọta ọchịchị obodo FCT Mohammed Musa Bello meghere na Abuja. Onye ọrụ anyị Shuaibu Nọzọ Yakub batara anyị akụkọ na onye isi oche otu ụlọ omeiwu ukwu ala anyị na ala na-ahụ maka obodo FCT Abubakar Kyari na osote ya Blessing Ọnụ kwuru na mmeghe nke usoro a ga-eme ka nsogbu ndị a na-enwe maka ala belata n'ime ime obodo n'obodo a bụ Abuja. Onye ọchịchị na-elekọta ọchịchị ime obodo n'ụlọ ọrụ ọchịchị obodo FCT Ramatu Tijani Aliu ekwuola na oke ndị inyom na-etinye na mmeghe nke ala anyị bụ nke na-enweghị atụ. Onye ọchịchị a mere ka amata nke a n'oge ndị otu ndị inyom ọkwa ha gbagotere n'ọrụ mmanụ ụgbọala na nke gaasị n'ala anyị akpọrọ n'okwu nkenke Pengassin zonu nke Kaduna nyere ya ihe nrita nke nwaanyị nwere ugwu nke afọ 2021 dịka otu ụzọ ha si eme emume ucheta ndị inyom. Onye ọrụ anyị Ifeanyị Ezumba batara anyị akụkọ na onye isi oche ndị otu a Odoziakụ Audu Hassan kelere onye ọchịchị ya maka ọrụ ndị o ji n'aka bụ ndị na-akwalite obibi ndụ na ọchịchị ime obodo ndị e nwere n'obodo a. Maka egwu nakwa mgbagwoju anya nke ndị mmadụ bi na obodo abụọ Abuja na-enwe n'ihi ihe gbasara ọgwụ mgbochi nke nje ọrịa korona. N'ihi nke a, ọchịchị ime obodo Amake amalitela ịkụziri ndị isi ụlọ ọrụ ha, ndị eze nakwa ndị isi okpukpere dị iche iche n'ime obodo mkpa ọ dị ịnata ọgwụ a dịka ha na-achọ ikesa ọgwụ a n'ọchịchị ime obodo Amake. Onye ọrụ anyị Tesi Omeri kpatara anyị akụkọ na onye isi oche ọchịchị obodo Amake Abdullahi Adamu Kandido kwuru na nkụzi ihe a dị oke mkpa iji belata egwu ndị dị n'etiti ụmụafọ ọchịchị ime obodo a. Ọ bụ otu akọ ha anyị n'ọnụ na nke abalị a. Gị onye gere m ntị, asị m ya dịkwara gị na mma. Ndewo.
Kálẹ̀ o, ẹ̀sìnkú ṣé òní. Ìròyìn ló dé sétí gbọ́yìn láti iléeṣẹ́ móhùnmáwòrán ti orílẹ̀-èdè yìí, ìkànnì 5 l'Àbújá. Olúbùnmi Toríọlá lóníròyìn. Wọ́n ti ṣètò pé káwọn tí wọ́n nílé láwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ olú ìlú orílẹ̀-èdè yìí níwèé pé àwọn ni wọ́n. Oníròyìn wa Shuaibu Nọzọ Yakub ròyìn pé olùdarí olú ìlú orílẹ̀-èdè yìí Mohammed Musa Bello ló ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ yìí pé àwọn tó nílẹ̀ tó sì ń kọ́ létà yóò jèrè yìí. Ní ọdún 2010 ni wọ́n dẹ́kun fífún wọn níwèé oníǹkan. Alága ìgbìmọ̀ alábẹ́sẹ́kẹ́lé nílé ìgbìmọ̀ asòfin àgbà lórí ìlọsíwájú olú ìlú orílẹ̀-èdè yìí, ọmọ ilé ìgbìmọ̀ asòfin àgbà Abubakar Kyari àti igbákejì rẹ̀ Blessing Ọnù sọ pé ìgbésẹ̀ yìí yóò dẹ́kun àwọn kùdìẹ̀kudiẹ lọ́rọ̀ ilẹ̀. Ìjọba tó bá fún àwọn obìnrin láàyè láti lẹ́nu nínú ìdarí máa ń dàgbà sókè yàtọ̀ sáwọn tí wọ́n ń bẹnu ẹ̀tẹ́ lu obìnrin. Oníròyìn wa Ifeanyi Ezumba ròyìn pé alábòójútó kejì fólú ìlú orílẹ̀-èdè yìí Ramatu Tijani Aliu ló pèdè yìí láti gbóṣùbà fún ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí Muhammadu Buhari níbi ìfijoyè ìdálọ́lá tí ẹgbẹ́ àwọn obìnrin tí wọ́n ń ṣòwò epo rọ̀bì ẹ̀ka ti Kaduna pẹ̀lú tàwọn ìpínlẹ̀ 19 lókè ọya àti olú ìlú orílẹ̀-èdè yìí láti ṣayẹyẹ ọjọ́ àwọn obìnrin lágbàáyé. Ó dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn obìnrin náà. Alága ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ Hasia Audu Hassan gbóríyìn fún alábòójútó tí wọ́n foyè dá lọ́lá pé ó ń gbé ètò ìdàgbàsókè ṣe láwọn ìgbèríko. Nítorí ẹ̀rù tó ń ba àwọn ará ìlú nípa abẹ́rẹ́ àjẹsára fún àrùn gbajúgbajà COVID-19 pé wọn kò mọ ohun tí yóò tẹ̀yìn nọ́mbà náà jáde, alága fún ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ àárín olú ìlú orílẹ̀-èdè yìí Abdullahi Adamu Kandido pé àwọn abẹnugan bíi àwọn elétò iṣẹ́ ìlera, àwọn olórí ẹ̀sìn pẹ̀lú àwọn lọ́balọ́ba níjòyè láti fi wọ́n lọ́kàn balẹ̀ pé kí wọ́n bá àwọn ènìyàn wọn sọ̀rọ̀ pé kò séwu lóko àfi gìrì àparò. Oníròyìn wa Tessio Mary ròyìn pé olùdarí ètò ìlera lágbàáyé WHO ẹ̀ka tolú ìlú orílẹ̀-èdè yìí Urere Zekari sọ pé níwọ̀n ìgbà tí kò sóògùn mìíràn fún àrùn yìí, nọ́mbà náà ní ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Kólúkúlùkù ṣọ̀kan akin. Àwọn ilé iṣẹ́ NAFDAC sì ti wà níkàlẹ̀ láti gbárùkù tì wọ́n. Ìdá 70 nínú 100 ará ìlú yóò gba abẹ́rẹ́ àjẹsára yìí láìpẹ́. Ìròyìn ò ní jù báyìí lọ lálẹ́ yìí. Ire o.